Place work with Piper. Place work is really important for puppies to build up focus. We also do sitting on the dog exercise, which is if I was sitting on a chair or doing work or having her follow me around the house. Anytime I'm holding still, I would keep pressure up or down if she were to get up. So the goal is to have her sitting or lying down right next to us for a good 20 or 30 minutes at a time. Why is that? Well, that is because the hardest thing for puppies to do is to hold still, to mentally shut down and relax. So what our job is to do is to teach them how to hold still and relax in new scenarios. Come here. Good girl. Come on, Piper. Hop up, please. Yes, good place. Sit. Good. I'll use treats every now and then, but notice if you use treats, you're going to have to correct more often. So here, with place work, is I'm going to have her sit on a bed for a good 10 to 15 minutes at a time. Anytime she goes to move up, I'm going to walk forward using my body language, shoulders back, eye contact. If you're cooking a dinner or getting the kids ready, you can back tie her. So like back tie her to a railing or a coffee table. But as long as she stays on that place, it's not just to hold her back like a back tie. We don't want that. We want her to be staying on spot. The leash just helps you not have to chase her around if she decides to try and be sneaky. So I could walk around with her. I cooked dinner with her like this just about every single night. I'd put her on her place and I'd start getting dinner ready. Outside of the kitchen is where she was at, so I don't let dogs lay at my feet while I'm cooking or we're eating or anything like that. But that was one of those activities that I'd practice with her. The more you do place, the better that she'll get with door manners. We can send her to her bed when somebody comes over. Lots of different ways to utilize the place command. It's also teaching a sit-stay, so that when we're working with her off-leash, she's going to be working on sit-stay type things at a distance off-leash. Good girl. Good place. Here. Good here. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Ready? Come on. Place. Up, up. Up, up. Good. So I'll guide her onto the place. Good girl. I wait for her to put her butt down. I don't necessarily always ask for that sit. I don't want to bribe. I want her to almost be one step ahead of you, thinking, what do I have to do to get her attention? What do I have to do to get a treat? What do I have to do to go outside? So we're giving her a job to do because she's a really drivey puppy. We're lowering her drive by keeping her on a good routine and good sleep schedule and things like that. But she's still going to be an active, drivey puppy, so we need to give her brain things to do to work. Very good girl. All right, come on. And then we'll go right back into walking. So structured activity, this is the kind of thing that we can do with her. You can take 10 minutes, you could take 45 minutes. We want to put her up in her crate after she's been working. Very good girl. So minimal pressure here. We're actually going to end up getting an automatic sit where I'm not going to have to start using that pressure. And that's the more consistent you are with her as she matures mentally. Puppies need a lot of reminders. Good girl. See, so she's walking right next to me or behind me. If she goes out to the side, I just tug right on into me, get her right back in that spot I want her. Stop. Good girl. I didn't have to apply pressure that time, so I gave her some attention. You'll notice I grab her mouth a lot. I want her to get used to having her face touched without being mouthy, so I grab her mouth a lot. I itch her ears. Oh, itch. Good girl. Come on. And after you've worked with her, then I'd give her another potty break. Nice. And then I'd put her up to go take a nap. Once she's mentally tired and she's been working with you.